The road is not a road. It is a frozen lake. The truck weighs 40 tons. The ice beneath you is 70 centimeters thick. That sounds strong, until you learn that 40 tons on 70 centimeters of ice is the absolute maximum. 1 degree warmer, 1 centimeter thinner, and the ice cracks. The truck sinks. And in water this cold, you have 60 seconds.
Hello and welcome to Learn English and More. My name is Emma.
And I am Tom. Today we meet a person who drives across frozen lakes for a living, in the coldest, most dangerous places on Earth.
Today we look at a day in the life of an ice road trucker. Are you ready?
Let's go. But drive slowly. Very slowly.
So Tom, what is an ice road trucker?
An ice road trucker is a person who drives very large trucks across frozen lakes and rivers, not on normal roads, on ice, real ice. In places like northern Canada, Alaska, Siberia, and Scandinavia.
They drive trucks on ICE? On a frozen lake?
Yes. In winter, some lakes freeze so thick that they become roads, temporary roads. They exist for only a few months, January, February, March, when the temperature drops to -30 or -40 degrees.
Let me explain our first important word. Cargo. Cargo is the goods or materials that a truck, ship, or plane carries from one place to another. Not people, things. Food, fuel, medicine, building materials. We say the truck is carrying heavy cargo. The ship's cargo arrived safely.
Yes, and in the far north, many small towns have no roads that connect them to the rest of the country. No highways, no railways. The only way to deliver cargo to these towns is across the frozen lakes.
So without the ice road truckers, these towns get nothing?
Nothing. No food, no fuel, no medicine, no building materials. The ice road truckers are lifelines. Without them, entire communities cannot survive the winter.
Now here is a powerful word. Extreme. Extreme means far beyond normal, very great, very severe. We say extreme cold, extreme danger, extreme sports. The conditions these truckers face are extreme. -40 degrees, blizzards, darkness for 20 hours a day.
Extreme cold, extreme isolation, extreme danger. That is this job.
Tell me about the morning. How does an ice road trucker start their day?
Early, very early. Sometimes 3 or 4 a.m. Because in the far north, during winter, the sun rises late, sometimes at 10 a.m., sometimes not at all. For weeks, the sky is dark.
Dark for weeks?
Yes, above the Arctic Circle in December and January, the sun does not rise. It is dark all day. The truckers work in darkness. They drive in darkness. Their only light comes from the truck's headlights cutting through the frozen night.
Here is a beautiful word. Horizon. The horizon is the line where the sky meets the land. The farthest point you can see. In the far north, in winter, the horizon is just darkness. White ice below, black sky above, nothing else.
The trucker wakes up, usually in a small motel or a truck stop, a simple building with a bed, a heater, and hot coffee. They eat a big breakfast, eggs, bread, bacon, because they need energy, a lot of energy.
And then?
Then they check the truck, every part. The engine, the tires, the brakes, the chains on the wheels. In extreme cold, metal becomes weak, rubber becomes hard. Everything can break.
What about the cargo?
The cargo is already loaded. Maybe fuel for a remote village, maybe food for a mining camp, maybe equipment for a construction project hundreds of kilometers away. The trucker checks that the cargo is tied down properly, because on ice, if the truck slides, loose cargo can shift and flip the truck.
Shift. A useful word with two meanings. First, a shift is a period of work time. My shift starts at 6 a.m. She works the night shift. Second, to shift means to move or change position. The cargo shifted during the drive. Both meanings are common in English.
Yes, and an ice road trucker's shift is long, sometimes 12 hours, sometimes 18, driving slowly, carefully across a white, frozen world.
How fast do they drive?
Slowly. Maximum 25 kilometers per hour, sometimes only 10, because speed is the enemy on ice.
25 kilometers per hour? That is slower than a bicycle.
Yes, because of a very dangerous thing. When a heavy truck moves across ice, it creates waves, invisible waves underneath the ice in the water below. If the truck drives too fast, these waves grow bigger, and they can crack the ice from below.
Crack, an important word. A crack is a thin break or split in something hard. Ice, glass, a wall, a bone. We say there is a crack in the window. The ice started to crack under his weight. On an ice road, a crack can mean death.
Yes, the trucker listens constantly. The ice talks. It makes sounds, groaning, popping, clicking. Some sounds are normal, but some sounds mean the ice is breaking. The trucker must know the difference.
The ice talks?
It does. Experienced truckers say they can hear the ice. They feel it through the steering wheel, through the seat. A good ice road trucker does not only drive with their eyes, they drive with their ears, with their body, with their instinct.
What happens if the ice does crack? If the truck starts to sink?
The trucker has practiced this. Every ice road trucker knows the emergency procedure. Step 1. Open the door immediately. Do not wait. Step 2. Get out of the truck, even if the truck is still moving. Step 3. Run. Run away from the truck, because a sinking truck pulls everything around it down.
Has this happened? Have trucks fallen through?
Yes, many times. Some truckers have survived, some have not. The water beneath the ice is close to 0 degrees. A human body in water that cold has about 60 seconds before the muscles stop working. After that, you cannot swim. You cannot hold on to anything.
Endure, a powerful word. To endure means to suffer through something very difficult, with patience and strength. We say she endured the pain without crying. They endured 3 months of darkness. Ice road truckers endure conditions that most people cannot even imagine.
Yes, the cold, the darkness, the danger, the loneliness. They endure all of it.
The loneliness?
Yes, this is something people don't think about. An ice road trucker drives alone, for hours, sometimes for an entire day. No other cars on the road, no houses, no people, just white ice and dark sky, stretching to the horizon in every direction.
Isolated, a strong word. Isolated means completely alone, far from other people and places, cut off from the world. We say the village is isolated. The nearest town is 500 kilometers away. He felt isolated after moving to a new country. Ice road truckers are some of the most isolated workers on Earth.
But here is something beautiful about this isolation. Many ice road truckers say, the silence, the white landscape, the huge sky. It is the most peaceful place they have ever been. Alone, yes, but free.
So it is both the hardest part and the most beautiful part.
Exactly. Now let me tell you about the route.
Route. A useful word. A route is the path or road you take from one place to another. We say, what is the fastest route to the airport? The bus follows the same route every day. For ice road truckers, the route is planned very carefully because one wrong turn means driving onto thin ice.
Yes, the routes are checked every day by special teams. They drill holes in the ice and measure the thickness. If the ice is thick enough, the route is open. If not, the truckers must wait or find a different route. There is no negotiating with ice.
How do they know the ice is safe?
The minimum thickness for a heavy truck is about 70 centimeters. Teams go ahead with drills and radar equipment. They mark the safe route with flags or reflective markers. The trucker follows these markers, and only these markers. Going off the marked route is gambling with your life.
Tom, I want to know, what kind of person does this job? Why do they choose it?
2 reasons. First, the money. Ice road truckers earn a lot. In a few months, they can earn what a normal trucker earns in a whole year. The danger comes with high pay.
And the second reason?
Nerve.
Nerve, a fascinating word. Nerve can mean the thin fibers in your body that carry signals. But in everyday English, we use it differently. Having nerve, or nerves of steel, means having courage and calmness in very scary situations. We say it takes real nerve to do this job. She has nerves of steel. Nothing scares her.
Yes, ice road truckers have nerves of steel. They hear the ice cracking beneath them, and they keep driving. They feel the truck sliding, and they stay calm. They see nothing but darkness for 18 hours, and they don't panic.
Now, my friend, let's play our game.
It is called, Could You Be an Ice Road Trucker?
But first, one more word. Haul. To haul means to pull or carry something heavy over a long distance. We say the truck hauled 30 tons of fuel across the frozen lake. They hauled the equipment through the snow. Truckers often call a long drive a haul. That was a long haul.
Good. Now, 3 questions.
Question 1. You are driving your truck across a frozen lake. Suddenly, you hear a loud cracking sound from below. What do you do? A. Stop the truck immediately and wait. B. Drive faster to get off the ice quickly. C. Keep driving at the same slow speed and listen carefully.
C?
Correct! Stopping is dangerous. A stationary truck puts constant pressure on one spot of ice. Driving faster creates waves that make cracks worse. Keeping the same slow, steady speed distributes the weight evenly. Real truckers say, trust the speed, trust the ice, don't panic.
Slow and steady, like everything on ice.
Question 2. You have been driving for 14 hours. It is dark. You are exhausted. But you are still 3 hours from the destination. What do you do? A. Keep driving, you are almost there. B. Stop, sleep in the truck cabin for a few hours, then continue. C. Call for someone to replace you.
B?
B is the safest answer. Driving tired on ice is more dangerous than almost anything else. Your reactions slow down. You might not hear a warning sound from the ice. Real truckers say, sleep is not weakness. Sleep saves lives. A few hours of rest is better than falling asleep at the wheel on a frozen lake.
Sleep is survival.
Last question. You finish your 3-month ice road season. You earned a lot of money. A friend asks, "Will you do it again next year?" What do you say? A. Never again. It was too dangerous. B. Absolutely. I love the challenge. C. Maybe. It depends on the conditions.
All three are real answers, right?
Yes. Real ice road truckers give all three answers. Some retire after one season. The danger is too much. Some come back every year for 20 years. They love the isolation, the challenge, the beauty of the frozen world. And some decide year by year, checking the conditions, the routes, the pay. There is no wrong answer. What matters is knowing yourself, knowing what you can endure.
So, my friend, how many did you get right? Tell us in the comments.
Now let's remember today's powerful new words. Repeat with me. Feel each word.
Cargo. The goods or materials carried by a truck, ship, or plane.
Crack. A thin break or split in something hard.
Haul. To pull or carry something heavy over a long distance.
Isolated. Completely alone, far from other people and places.
Extreme. Far beyond normal, very great or severe.
Endure. To suffer through something very difficult with patience.
Route. The path or road you take from one place to another.
Nerve. Courage and calmness in scary situations. Nerves of steel.
Shift. A period of work time or to move position.
Horizon. The line where the sky meets the land. 10 powerful words. Each one will make your English stronger and more confident. Use one tomorrow.
So, my friend, that was a day in the life of an ice road trucker. 40 tons on frozen water, minus 40 degrees, darkness for weeks, cracking sounds beneath your wheels, and the courage to keep driving when everything tells you to stop.
These are people we never see, driving through the coldest nights on Earth so that small towns survive the winter. Quiet heroes of the frozen world.
And one more thing, my friend. We have a special gift for you, a free PDF lesson guide. It has all of today's words, the full story, exercises, and a quiz to test yourself.
Click the link in the pinned comment below this video. Download the PDF. Print it, read it, practice with it. It is yours, completely free, forever.
We made it with love, just for you, because we believe a little practice every day will change your English forever.
If you enjoyed this story, please subscribe. Press the button. It costs nothing, and it helps us continue making these stories for you.
Next week, a new story, a new world, a new adventure.
Until then, stay warm, stay brave, and keep driving forward, every day a little more.
See you soon.
Goodbye, my friend.